Tomorrow is nothing, today is too late, the good lived yesterday. Nothing happens to any man that he is not formed by nature to bear. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. Very little is needed to make a happy life, it is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Nothing has such power to broaden the mind as the ability to investigate systematically and truly all that comes under thy observation in life. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's. That which is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees. Poverty is the mother of crime. The universe is transformation, life is opinion. Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible for anyone to accomplish. To the wise, life is a problem, to the fool, a solution. Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up, if thou wilt ever dig. Adapt yourself to the things among which your lot has been cast, and love sincerely the fellow creatures with whom destiny has ordained that you shall live. Natural ability without education has more often raised a man to glory and virtue than education without natural ability. Let men see, let them know, a real man who lives as he was meant to live. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Where a man can live, he can also live well. Confine yourself to the present. Each thing is of like form, from everlasting, and comes round again, in its cycle. Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. Aptitude found in the understanding and is often inherited. Genius coming from reason and imagination, rarely. Be content to seem what you really are. Whatever the universal nature assigns to any man at any time is for the good of that man at that time. Perhaps there are none more lazy, or more truly ignorant, than your everlasting readers. We are too much accustomed to attribute to a single cause that which is the product of several, and the majority of our controversies come from that. A man should be upright, not be kept upright. To live happily is an inward power of the soul. Everything that exists is in a manner the seed of that which will be. Let it be your constant method to look into the design of people's actions, and see what they would be at, as often as it is practicable, and to make this custom the more significant, practice it first upon yourself. There is nothing happens to any person but what was in his power to go through with. The universal order and the personal order are nothing but different expressions and manifestations of a common underlying principle. When thou art above measure angry, bethink thee how momentary is man's life. And thou wilt give thyself relief, if thou doest every act of thy life as if it were the last. What springs from earth dissolves to earth again, and heaven-born things fly to their native seat. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, therefore, guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature.